What is up, YouTube world? I'm on the back end of recovering from my head cold. I was doing soup, orange juice, and whatever other juice I could get my hands on. It's amazing how fast when you switch to just straight juice and whatnot, how quick you can get past a cold, especially when you're doing it for the vitamin intake. I'm going Saturday after work to do some vehicle looking. I decide how I'm going to go about it. I'm going to try and do one more car that's not going to cost, it's going to be cheap more or less. See if I can get another 3 or 4 years out of it. That should give me more than enough time. I won't have to worry about my vehicle payment yet, and that'll give me the next couple of months to get to pay off the one card I have and get rid of another one. And then my credit should be in fairly good standing at that point. And by that time, they'll start doing the MSF course. I'll go get the permit, take the MSF course. Walk in, get my license. Well, after I get my permit, by then I should be able to buy my first bike. I'm not gonna buy a brand new one at first. I'm gonna get a KLR, like I said, and that will get me through probably till fall, and then I'll decide if I'm gonna stay with that bike or go ahead and look at something new. By then I should have my jacket, pants, helmet. I should have all that. Well, the helmet, and then I'm going to have to do the MSF course. So after the vehicle, I'm probably going to start shopping for the gear. And the riding boots, it's going to be fun finding a size 15 riding boot. I'm probably going to have to just wear like steel-toed work boots. They want something that has a high sole, or not a high sole, has ankle support. They're not too specific what it has to be. A lot of people I've heard they'll take the test in their work boots, and they don't give them too much trouble. And the jacket, I think they just want you to have a jacket. I don't think it has to have the armor inserts, but I found a jacket that has the inserts. I just need to cough up the $200 for it. And on top of everything else, I'm going to see if I can keep this somewhat healthy routine up, and in the process work on losing some of the weight that I've been too lazy to attempt to lose. So I was talking to my nephew about the way I planned stuff out last night. Basically said, you know, I'm someone, I don't try to plan too far ahead. I just look to the next step. Where for me, the step I'm on now is replace the vehicle. And then after that, the next step is get rid of the one credit card that's been hounding me and pay off the one I have. I'm not going to cancel it. I'm going to keep it because you got to keep some kind of credit history. And after that, the next step is going to be the equipment, cycle permit, which I know I'm going about it different. I know I'm going about it in an odd way, but I'm not entirely sure. I know the MSF course said you don't need the don't need the permit to take it, but I just want to get it out of the way. It's like $100 to take the MSF course, and it's like another, I think $30 for the permit. I think it's the price of a license. It might be less. I ain't sure. But I'm gonna take that, and then after all that, the next step will be the bike itself, and then it'll be the next step. I tried in the past to make, plan in advance, and it's always been my experience that every time I try to plan something always comes up, and I end up having to change it anyway. So for lack of a better word, I more or less became a spare of the moment kind of person, just because every time I try to plan something, it doesn't quite work out. But when I do something spur of the moment, it seems to work. And obviously what I'm doing now is still kind of planning. It's not spur of the moment, but it's not as far in advance. I know some people like it better if you plan far in advance, but this seems to be what's working for me, and as long as it's working, I'm going to keep doing it. Well, I want this to be a little bit of an update. I haven't posted anything in a while. I still got a couple videos to work on. I'll probably work on getting those converted and edited, whatever it takes, over the next couple days, and they'll be going up. Anyway, thank you for watching, and until next time.